Alright, how's it going, everybody? I'm gonna play an original tune called 5 Seconds.
Beyond the apartment window, staring down the road, the patrons seem so angry at everything they know, and no one seems to notice. They're caught up in the flow, but if they took a moment, they would realize they're alone, and so they don't. That's when the tears start coming out. I start submitting to my doubts. Make every day feel like a fight. But now it turns out the inner voice is right. Don't know when I started feeling extra low. I'll rely on conversation as far as I am done. But maybe I'm projecting as I'm sitting here at home. The feeling I'm protecting is the one I cannot own, and so I don't. When the tears start coming out, I start submitting to my doubt. Make every day feel like a fight. Now it turns out the inner voice is right. But I didn't seem to notice I'm caught up in the flow. But if I took a moment, I would realize I'm alone, and so I don't. I smell the wheels start to burn again, and many months just melt away. That's when the tears come pouring out. I start submitting to my doubt. Make every day feel like a fight. And now it turns out the inner voice is right.
Take Abby and Morgan. And here is Mark Ellis and Greg Hubbard.
I appreciate that. Great job, guys. Anyone grow up near a river? Anyone grow up near a river? Anyone? Yes? Remember when there was a sewer line and you had to sort of balance beam it and walk across the creek maybe? Remember any of that? It was scary. That's what this song starts, growing up along the Chattahoochee River. It's called Creek Princess. I fell out the sewer line house, back in the creek again. You laughed so hard, yeah, the way you smiled, I never will forget. High above, up on painted rock, you jumped to the water down below. Wrapped our arms around burning love, couldn't even feel the cold. Running free like some Greek princess, beauty so young and bold. Weren't shy with your warm caress, we sure let that river flow. Running free through the Chattahoochee, running wild like children can. Running free just like the Chattahoochee, through my childhood it ran. A million years, more or less, and still that water it does flow. You and me and all that bliss, washed away like sand, you know. I went back there just last year, wasn't really planned. The banks still hold tight, though they had a fight, 'cause it just let out the dam. I could barely see though the fog, it was light. I gazed across my river wide. The boy was throwing a fishing line. I just stood on that muddy bank and cried. Running free through the Chattahoochee, running wild like children can. Running free just like the Chattahoochee, through my childhood it ran. I won't forget the way you looked, like a Creek princess. Years flow by just like yesterday, I still feel that warm caress. She emerged from the water's edge, walked up on firm sand. She said, let us be just like the Chattahoochee, live like children while we can. Still can go down a painted rock, jump from high above. If you go there with just a little lady luck, you too can fall in love. Running free through the Chattahoochee, running wild like children can. Running free just like the Chattahoochee, through my childhood it ran.
All right. That was Mark Ellis along with Greg Hubbard. Great job, y'all. And that was Jake, Abby, and Morgan. That concludes the Writers' Night. We're getting ready to close. God bless you all. Be sure to take good care of Cindy, a waitress,